compelling you to learn the third Hindi language?
The human DNA is coded fully, genome?
Yes, sir.
Fully?
Fully not like...
What is good for a student?
As a language, it's good. Apart from Tamil Nadu...
You are opposing it?
Yes, sir.
We are opposing it. No? You are opposing it? Tell us about yourself, Ma.
So I am Netra Shri. I was born and brought up in Tiruchirappalli. I completed my schooling from Kamalanaketan Montessori School CPC. Currently, I am pursuing my final year's bachelor's in biotechnology, chemistry and zoology from Christ University, Bangalore.
You stand for three language formula or two language formula or one language formula. You just tell us something about NEP 2020 with a specific reference to the language issue.
Yes, sir. So for three language policy, like influencing Hindi into us, it depends on the type. For Tamil Nadu case, we are not taking in three language policy as already we have Tamil and then English, we are opposing it. In the case of like Karnataka, Andhra and all,
you are opposing it?
Yes, sir.
We are opposing it. No? You are opposing it?
Overall, Tamil Nadu state itself opposing because like if we are taking in Hindi, our original language, it will be like destroyed or the younger generations won't be able to realize like culture and everything. So that's why we are opposing. That's the strong point. That's why government is not taking
What is your specific, your personal the opinion?
My personal opinion is as a language we can learn, not as in like enforcing it into
how do you consider it? Are they making it compulsory? Or?
Making it compulsory as a language is fine, sir, but not enforcing it.
Are they compelling you to learn the third Hindi language?
Yes.
Huh?
No.
Then why they oppose? Why the state government is opposing?
So making Hindi like North India has fully adopted.
You say the government of India is not compelling anyone to learn specifically Hindi. Then why should they? The state government oppose it? Is a perception or there is something
reality
underneath?
There is reality also, some reasons are there, that's why.
No, they don't specifically say that you have to learn Hindi, any third regional language. In that case, you can learn any other language other than Hindi.
But mostly like the governments are like opposing for Hindi because they are bringing in the policies regarding Hindi as like other states are accepted it. Only Tamil Nadu is opposing, that's why it's coming in directly.
Mm-hmm. But what is good for a student?
As a language, it's good. Apart from Tamil Nadu or if you're crossing South India, it's important to learn a language. If you're going for educational purposes, working, any other traveling, so it's needed for language learning.
For traveling?
Yes, everything, every person, like for working experience, any other extra language, bilingualistic, so it will be useful.
So, Netrashri,
yes, sir.
What is the difference between biotechnology and biology?
Biotechnology deals with technology infused with biology. So new technologies like nowadays we are seeing bioprinting. The organs are printed. In the case of, we have to wait for the donors like kidney and all, first of all we have to wait long, like donors, we have to listing, then we have to match it, then we have to wait. In the case of biotechnology, these techniques will help us to do organ system and then donating. And biology is like simply dealing with everything like lives, organisms and all. So major difference is technologies infused with that, making the people's life easily and advantageous.
The human DNA is coded fully, genome?
Yes, sir.
Fully?
Fully not like chromosomes, DNA, RNA and all. It is unique for each and every one. It depends, like it is like from parents, mother, maternal and paternal, and then for us it's new, so it's mingled and mixed uniquely for us.
What is the present status of the stem cell?
Stem cell is like they're developing for the cord, preserving the stem cells for the future generation. As like in our case and all, we haven't stored the stem cells, but nowadays the hospitals like metropolitan cities are storing with the concern of the parents for the future use if they are suffering.
People compare this stem cell with this earlier when delivery happens.
Yes,
they keep a little bit of that portion and keep it in a tayat. Okay. So,
cryopreservation.
and do you see any analogy between these two, the stem cell research and our ancient period? They keep this cut and they keep it in the
Both are
small.
same, sir. In the olden days, they haven't stored properly. That's why it hasn't been used. But nowadays, they're preserving with the concern of the parents, and they're using for the future generations. Like if we are suffering from any organ failure, there is a one cell which has the potential to develop the organ is stem cells.
Oh,
You would have heard about BT cotton, BT brinjal.
Yes.
What it stands for. What will be the impact of that
BT cotton.
on humanity, even the animal population? Have you heard about it?
BT cotton I have heard, sir, but it depends for the cases, like for the
What is
pesticides.
the expansion?
BT cotton.
BT.
Biotechnologically engineered cotton.
What is BT? Bacillus thuringiensis. Okay, have you heard? GM, genetically modified. So there comes GM. What is the impact of it on humanity?
Using according to our uses, particularly for each and everything, modifying according to our purposes and then using it genetically.
Have you heard about genetic engineering approval
Yes.
committee which gave permission to? Is it not going against humanity by giving approval? What's your stand for?
So for the stand is like for testing and all for the vaccines, for the COVID time, we did the like full process.
Genetic engineering approval committee.
Yes. It is like for the opinion for the use of animals. You're asking, sir.
It's actually giving approval to the BT varieties, genetically modified food varieties. It's already given. You have heard about it. GM mustard, BT brinjal, BT cotton.
BT cotton.
Earlier there was moratorium. It got implemented. We are talking about impact of it. Do you think government never thought about it? The ramifications? சொல்றாங்க இல்லையா genetically modified varieties government allow பண்ணிடுச்சு இப்போ government அதை பற்றி யோசிக்கலையா மக்களை பாதிக்காது அனிமல்லே சாப்பிட்ற அனிமல் இறந்து போகுதுன்னு சொல்றாங்க அப்புறம் how do you differentiate BT varieties from non-BT varieties marketல productivity maximization ஒரு angle but what about impact on health of the humanity இதெல்லாம்
Yes.
Now you got the questions.
All the best, Mark.
all the best.
Veranda IAS, where your dream becomes reality.